Or drag it to the bottom right.
Hello folks, this is Bobby James coming at you from 45 for 45 Films. In today's show we will be talking about the Civil Rights Movement, and in today's show we're going to have the iconic figures of Abraham Lincoln, MLK, Malcolm X, and other special guests. The Civil Rights Movement was a movement of oppressed minorities fighting for the same opportunities as their oppressors. It all started with Abraham Lincoln ending slavery and passing the 15th Amendment allowing African Americans to vote in 1870. Even though these laws were passed, there was still segregation between the North and South. Now, to my brother, Ricky James, interviewing Abraham Lincoln. Hello again, this is Ricky James coming back at you, and we are out here in the middle of nowhere trying to figure out where Abraham Lincoln's grave is. And, oh my gosh, I think we actually found it. Abe.
7 years ago, our union was divided.
Can I ask you questions about the Civil Rights Movement?
What?
Okay, anyways, so why were you one of the only white men to think that African Americans should have rights?
Because every man in this country should have a chance to be great.
There you have it. 1v1 with Abraham Lincoln. So now we're looking at the major contributions that MLK made as a civil rights leader. His famous I Have a Dream speech helped the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which authorized the federal government to end segregation in all public places. His contributions helped him win the Nobel Peace Prize. Now back to Ricky, speaking with Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you, Bobby. This is Ricky here interviewing the famous one and only Martin Luther King Jr., and we're going to ask him a few questions. Would you say that your dream came true, or it became more of a nightmare?
Well, Ricky, I feel that the creed this nation has spoken to unite all as one has not yet reached its unrealized potential. Our nation's brotherhood is still divided by hate, not only for blacks, but for all those who are non-white. Our nation that was solely built on the convictions of equality has shown some improvement, but not enough to rise from the ashes of despair and destroy clutches of hate and cleanse this nation of the evils it has committed.
So there you have it. But what makes you say it hasn't reached its full potential?
The hate crime that are still being committed even to this day. Like the Trayvon Martin case. All of those are involving unarmed black teens being beaten by those who are solely there to protect them and their rights.
Thank you, Martin. Back to you, Bobby. Now we will talk to our Islamic activist, Malcolm X. Thank you, Bobby. Back again is Ricky, and we are here with Malcolm X this time. Are you fighting for civil rights or Islamic rights?
I want the rights for all of my black brothers in our own sanctuary, where whites will be the minority and blacks will rule all. If my brothers and I have to fight in a bloody mass to accomplish this, we will.
So you're saying this is more about segregation?
Yes, segregation.
Why?
Because whites will never treat blacks equal.
Okay, so now we're going to take you back to one of your interviews.
Yeah, Negroes today with no badge or no white skin or no white sheet or no white anything else. The police the same way. They put their club upside your head and then turn around and accuse you of attacking them. Every case of police brutality against a Negro follows the same pattern. They attack you, plus you all outside your mouth and then take you to court and charge you with assault. What kind of democracy is that? What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this. And it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves. They attack the victim. And then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
So you're talking about a democracy. Do you believe that it works or doesn't work?
I believe it does work, but it also doesn't. As long as there is not equality in the government, it will not work. But once there is, then it will, Ricky. And also, you can buy my book for 3 easy payments of $19.99. It's my autobiography, written by Alex Haley.
We have a surprise guest. We have Drake! Come here, man! Can I ask you some questions, please? Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah.
What is your thoughts on the civil rights movement?
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
So there you have it. They started from the bottom, and now they're here. Now that we all listened to the civil rights leaders, we hope that you, as our audience, has a better understanding of the civil rights movement. And all of us from the 45 from 45 Films would like to thank you all for watching.